So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Brugge. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Fabinho, is a real beacon in midfield. People see him, Peter, as just a destroyer, but that's a massive disservice to a player who's an excellent footballer. Yes, he'll pick your pocket, but he'll open up defences too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that is a little undercooked. Burkhardt! It's hit the upright. And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Mina. Fabinho. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that's going right the way across. Out towards the flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Brugge still without a single shot on target. He's in a great position here. Backward it goes. Chance, surely! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Joe Linton certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Tsimikas. Fabinho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good take in a good area. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Fabinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. Oh, now he can run away with it. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, what a ball! Fabinho. Can he spark a counter here? Can he latch on to this? And that's the keeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. And it's made its way to him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That could spell trouble. Fabinho, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Aimed beyond the defence. Brugge, looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Brugge. And here's Joelinton. Tsimikas. Ball played for Brugge. Great vision. Great work on the overlap. Tsimikas, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Just the keeper in, and the shot! Goal! Estoril! And Estoril score first! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Estoril have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Missed by a fraction. Nicely shaped ball. That's the keeper's ball. Tsimikas. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Brugge trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, they've got it again.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tsimikas.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space, to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Burkhardt clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He has a look up. Brugge, still this single goal behind. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cut it out. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brugge. No, again there's no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Brugge in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field.
Brugge with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 42.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Brugge still have the cards to affect this game. Burkhardt. Good read, needed to be. Brugge. Fabinho. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Tsimikas. Tries to play it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Oh, good glide! And that's a tiny finish. They're seeing no way back, but they are level. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So we have movement on both benches. Brugge restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
They get a throw in. Brugge are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Torgan Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Rodgers.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Semenyo. Oh, he's onto this. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! And that's in. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's lost his man here. That is good alertness. Referee has just said play on. Oh, can he get onto this? I think we're just about done here. Chance for Ito. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Estoril really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And they can counter here.
Added time.
Decent chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's been taken short. Cross flung into... Header comes in! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as it goes. Brugge have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Semenyo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.